What's up? This is the 2011 Mazdaspeed 3. Turbocharged, sits low, super fun. Let's go take it for a spin. Guys, this Mazdaspeed 3 is quick. It's got a 2.3 liter dual overhead cam, 4-cylinder, putting out 263 horsepower, 280 pound-feet of torque. Honestly, I really don't even know what that means, but this baby is quick. Another positive of this thing, other than the fact of how much fun it is to drive, is the miles per gallon on this. The fuel economy is 18. You get 18 city miles and 25 highway miles per gallon. Now, normally that might not be something you know write home about, but for something this quick, for something this much fun, to get that kind of fuel economy, man, that's just a bonus. Now the reality is, because of how much fun this is to drive, you're going to have your foot on the floor most of the time. That means forget about gas mileage. You're not going to care. You're going to be happy burning through gas because you're going to have a whole lot of fun doing it. This thing is sharp. You see a lot of the molding on the side of the body where it's cut in. It's very aggressive. It has to be. It's a Mazdaspeed 3, and so you're not going to put something with this much performance out there without it having an aggressive stance. Now, one specific feature, not a big fan of, sorry Mazda, is the goofy looking grin on the front of the car. To me, for something like this, I want something, again, I want it aggressive, I want it rough looking, not something that's smiling at me. So some people like that, and maybe after a few weeks or months, it might grow on me, but at first look, not a big fan of it. Cool things about the Mazdaspeed 3 in terms of the gauges here. You know, in reality, I don't fully understand how the boost works and how turbo works. I kind of have a general idea, but I don't know all the little ins and outs and super technical aspects of it. But it is cool to see that in the Mazdaspeed 3, you've got a boost gauge right in the center here between your tach and your speedometer. You've got a boost gauge that shows you the pressure. And so it's really cool to watch it. Like when I gas it, if I throw it into a lower gear here, the moment I step on the accelerator, I see that boost gauge pick up, and then immediately we start to grab some speed there. You can notice the cars around us a little bit, so probably gonna scare some people here. But the cool thing about that is for the driver, even though you don't necessarily know the specifics about how that works, you still are interacting with it. You get to see what your input does. That when I mash on the gas pedal, this is what's happening. For under 25 grand, you get not only something that's just incredibly fun to drive, looks great, super clean, 19-inch wheels with high-performance tires on them, and just a decked-out interior. Side-bolstered seats. Your seats, I mean, when you're going that fast, you're going to need to feel snug in your seat. These seats are great. A lot of protection around. This thing has got a great crash rating, and so, again, under 25 grand, it's hard to beat for this much performance, this many add-ons, this much technology. It's a great buy.